It says you never truly see behind the scenes, real life decisions people are making. You will never see the real mental breakdowns they have. You will never see the real life raw fluctuations of emotions, downers, uppers. You will never see people go through stuff or through their phases, and you will never see how they reach to a certain outcome. And when you do start to see someone reach certain outcomes, which majority of them ain't being fulfilled in, they'll take a little picture, they'll take a they'll take a video, or they'll post something of whatever they accomplished or whatever it is that they're succeeding in. But it looks fulfilling, right? It looks like they've done something. And I'm not degrading what they've done. I'm not downplaying it. They did do something. But I'm kind of looking more beyond the veil. What it makes it look like it's something is getting fulfilled in a moment and it's caught on camera. But what people fail to realize is that that moment still kept going to the present day. I feel like a lot of people are so depressed or feel so oppressed is because they keep forgetting real life is not on a screen. So after someone takes this nice little photo of whatever they're accomplished or wherever restaurant they're at or whatever they're doing, it could be vacation, they're in this country, they're in that country. Not a lot of people face the facts of actually what was the experience like doing all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like someone could go to a whole different country, right? And they'll take pictures of the highlights, but the whole experience could have been trashy. I have plenty of people tell me those experiences before, where, like I said, they'll take those nice pictures, but then the whole trip is just drama. It's just fighting. It's just this. It's disagreements. It's a bunch of chaos, or something went wrong, and this that, and then you'll see food or whatever someone posts, and they're like, oh my god, that person's so lucky. That person's so lucky to do those things. That person's so lucky to be there. That person's so lucky to have a group of friends like that. And then the whole time through the whole trip, they never really got along with those group of friends. um I feel like a lot of people are so depressed or feel so oppressed is because they keep forgetting real life is not on a screen. But people rather watch other people do life instead of themselves having those experiences hands on. And it's much deeper than fucking traveling. You know, I'll say honestly, a red flag, a super red flag for me when I hear a woman tell me that she just wants to travel, because all of these girls on social media want to travel. It's just, if y'all men can't see that all these girls want to travel, that's all they talk about. Oh, I want to be a traveler. I love traveling. Traveling is my life. I'm like, damn. Okay, Indiana Jones. When did everybody decide to become Indiana Jones all of a sudden? That's the shit that kind of fries me. And when you start to realize it, is like women live in a moment to moment experience. They're so emotional. They don't like to really, majority of women don't like to plan their life out. Majority of women don't see or seek for a solid foundation until later. And when I say later, I mean like when they're in their 40s or in their 50s. But you see women have different options than men. You see, they want to do those things because they're almost like validated and allowed to. There's enough room for a bunch of mistakes for them to do, or, you know, quote unquote, live this fast life, or this not stable foundation type of life where they could do whatever they want. Because at the end of the day, even if they're 40, there is a man willing that already built his strong foundation through his 20s, through his teens, through his 30s, through his 40s, that he's willing to now, all that time he worked so hard in building, a foundation for himself, he's willing to give that to someone that was never focusing on a foundation later on in life. You see, these are some of the things that's different between man and woman when we're looking at livelihood and experience, and you look at it objectively. But I'm gonna continue.